Jayden Seales has a smooth, measured run-up that builds gradually rather than explosively. His strides are rhythmic and well-controlled, which allows him to stay balanced and composed as he approaches the crease. Unlike some fast bowlers who rely on raw speed in the run-up, Seales' style is more about consistency and control, ensuring his momentum is aligned straight towards the batter. His arms pump fluidly by his sides, helping maintain rhythm without unnecessary tension. This measured approach also helps him repeat his action with minimal strain. As Seales approaches the crease, his momentum continues to flow in a straight line. He doesn't have an overly exaggerated jump, but instead, his gather is compact and efficient. His footwork at the crease is tidy. The right foot lands slightly across his original line of run-up, which assists in loading the hips and getting his body into position to rotate strongly. His left foot drives through, past the back foot, into a controlled jump. His back knee bends naturally and his body coils slightly, storing torque through his hips and shoulders. Crucially, his front foot lands just about in line with the back foot, creating a clean, straight alignment. Jayden Seales has a front-on bowling action, a classic fast bowler's alignment where his chest, hips and feet all face largely towards the batter during delivery. Here's the breakdown. Upper body. Clearly front on, his chest opens up to face the batter by the time he reaches his delivery stride. Hips and feet. These are also front on with his hips square to the target and feet landing on or just inside the line of the delivery. This type of action allows Seales to swing the ball both ways, especially the outswinger to the right-handers. It promotes a high arm release and good control over seam position. It reduces stress on the spine, making it a relatively safe action. Seales uses his non-bowling arm very effectively. At the moment of delivery, it comes up high and points towards the batter, helping him stay tall at the crease. Just before the ball releases, he tucks it in close to the side of the body. This tight action not only helps with balance, but also assists in rotating the bowling shoulder through the release. One of the standout features in Jayden Seales' action is how he braces his front leg. Even at a young age, his front leg stability is impressive, something that many fast bowlers take years to develop. He has a firm front foot plant, which sees him land his front foot with authority, and while there's a slight flex in the knee, it quickly firms up as his body weight transfers through. The braced leg acts like a springboard, helping him redirect all forward momentum into a vertical and rotational energy, key for generating pace without overexerting. His front leg stays aligned with his upper body, reducing stress on the knee and hip while helping maintain direction and control. Jayden Seales delivers the ball from a high arm action, close to vertical, which helps him get good bounce on flatter pitches. His release is upright and clean, giving him control over both seam and swing. What's interesting is the snap and whip at the point of release. His bowling arm doesn't come from directly behind the head like some sidearm bowlers, it's more over the top. There's still a natural slant in his wrist angle that can make the ball tail late or deviate after pitching. This slightly slanted seam presentation is especially effective in the Caribbean, where the bounce is often variable. His natural wrist position gives him the ability to bowl the outswinger and the straight seam delivery that nibs back in. This explains why he has already drawn many top order batsmen despite limited international experience. So in conclusion, Jayden Seales has a simple, efficient action which is compact and repeatable. It's perfect for sustaining pace and consistency over long spells. He has a high release point and front on alignment, which allows for high release and better control of line and length. There's an excellent front leg brace, which supports powerful energy transfer, aiding in pace generation. There's seam and swing control. With a high arm action and clean wrist position, Seales can bowl wobble seam deliveries, outswingers and the occasional nick backer.